Baisley in the starting lineup for the Thunder as Adams went hard for that slam as he leaked down in front of everybody. Had it blocked from behind by Zubac, who gets it back down the lane. That'll be an and one. In the starting five instead. So Gallinari, the late scratch with ankle soreness.
Man, I thought there was a whole lot of contact. Now Zubac got fouled, but Adams got fouled too. As Georgia get called for the foul.
Score. As the Thunder quickly push it back up. SGA slithers his way to the rim. That time didn't have an angle. And left it short.
Hard right and then go back left.
SGA got back. That is an easy blow by Tough, and the follow Adams Matter still drills that triple straight away. As he is now starting 3 for 3. And then creates the steal off that dribble from SGA. Transition 3, Williams, and the shots continue to for the Clippers on a 9-0 run. SGA, wide left.
Williams, number 23 in blue. He will go hard right and back left to score every time.
SGA takes a bump, cutting across the lane. That is on Patterson.
Certainly a loose ball coming off that rim.
SGA, hard attack. No. And the loose ball is tracked down by Harkin. Stellar off the bench. Maybe having his best year of his career. SGA again drives, got time on the second-year player in Landry.
80% of the time. And he's one of those super subs for them coming off the bench. Averaging 19 points a game. Clippers only have 4 guys averaging double figures. 2 of them are off the bench, and Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell at over 19 a game.
And again, SGA down low. This time, that matchup, Ferguson played Paul George extremely tough in the first matchup. As SGA bounced pass, but it was off target. That was more at the foot of Nerlens Noel. Tough catch for the big fella. You don't like them when they're down low like that when you're tall, right, Mike?
Well, you know, it's the right idea. You know, just obviously he's 7 feet tall, and he's not, you know, what, 5'8".
That'll be a kick. Well, over midway through this second quarter, the Thunder got to find a way to infuse a little life into this offense. That drive by SGA, offensive rebound by Noel. They're going to call it. Baisley skies up to control it, but not a lot of time to work with. Now 5. SGA off 1 foot and switches it home.
Take that possession.
What's Baisley going to do? Another drive from SGA, right on the Magruder. Hard foul, count it. Williams trying to get a head start on SGA outside. Off the mark on that 3 by Harkless.
And you finally get a couple of misses, and you get a couple of stops.
Schroeder charging down the lane, takes a bump, and it rolls.
Call for the official turnover. See if the Thunder can convert it on this end.
Schroeder for 3. That's good. Downtown. Zubac just picked up number 3.
I'm going to numb over a little bit here in the second quarter.
Clippers on the back end of a back-to-back. SGA step back 3 on the way, and he reigns 17 on the back of 32, a season high in the previous game, and that's a 15-2 Thunder run as we get a whistle in a higher game. You put in the work in the first quarter because you think it might help you in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Well, SGA again steps back, going incandescent here, and then we saw in the first quarter. Quick action offense by the Clippers. Schroeder left wide open for 3. Right down the pipe. Dennis Schroeder knocks it.
On that. But you also like the fact you're able to get in there and attack that painted area.
Oh, the follow there by Baisley.
George also on back-to-back possessions, forcing him to miss.
SGA put a little English on that one as he spins it home. Grab that one free.
Some activity on that energy we like.
And gets it back, goes right at Zubac, and scores off the glass. Nice play by Adams. The Clippers have gone quiet from the field. 6 consecutive misses over 4 minutes. George had it stripped. Thunder forced the turnover as Baisley wants to run and gets fouled in transition. Williams checks the line, leans left, no good, and the long rebound out to SGA, who wants to push. for his teammate, CP. He had success driving on Shamet a lot in the first half. Does again here, scoops it up. Boy, the Thunder opportunity. And George throws it into traffic across the lane, and it got picked off by Baisley. Paul dumps it down, and SGA finally converts to tie it. It's for about 22 seconds.
And you like that because you're making it tougher for them to score.
SGA short on the step back. Had a step on Noel, and the Thunder quickly back down the floor. Paul looks for a crease. Boy, passed up a layup instead. The corner three, SGA wide.
So Doc Rivers said that last week in LA when they were playing the Rockets. If he's not scoring, you know, he's got to think about taking them off the floor.
Thunder again want to push. Burton is in the game as SGA goes at Shamet, scoops it up that time.
Your time, run your set. Your high pick and roll action has been good for you. Here's one coming right here. See if you can get something off that.
Boy, how many of those floaters have we seen that?
Now, that's been, you know, that's been your lead dog right there. Go back, you know, to your bread and butter, attack that paint, and force those officials to put air in that whistle.
There's an attack and finish. Schroeder pulls up mid-range, and it pinballs its way. It prevents the possible three-point play. Thunder with just 3 team fouls. And it's a 4-point game. SGA, tough step back, and that's what he was doing the entire first half. Of 6 consecutive. SGA, another floater, and boy, the difficulty on that one. The former Clipper.
And on the second one, he took the contact and did what he was supposed to do. Wow. Tough no call. I'll tell you, I'd like to see that again.
How about SGA? 30 points on the night. Looking for more. Nope. Adams has stepped up at critical times to keep the offense in it. Just like that. Another turnover. And we get a transition foul on George.
That's a bad foul.
It's SGA defended by Paul this time. Not Shamet. Shooter drives, stops on a dime, pops, and regains the lead again. Another big shot for Schroeder as the Thunder got to get back defensively. Williams lost it as it's swiped away by SGA, and he gets fouled. And officially putting this one in the books as Williams lets it fly. Patterson the offensive rebound, back outside. Shamet will drill the 3. 5-point game.